little bit. Next day it was here, okay? And I bought at 11.50. And my stop loss was, sorry, 14.28, 14.50. Okay. See, there was no seller below 14.20. And this is my weapon. So now I'm saying Reliance is unlikely to fall below, Reliance is unlikely to fall
Below
below
1428.
14.28. Yeah.
1420.
Okay. So Reliance is
Okay.
unlikely to fall below this. I don't think it will fall below that. And what if it falls?
Exit.
Exit. Perfect.
Close position.
Yeah. Exit your long position. Perfect. I don't know why it's not working. So, anyways, yeah. Let me again try.
Sir, what is take profit?
No, it will be lost, no? To
Yeah.
fall below 14.28. Okay. This is my study. I think fall. But what if it falls? I have to book my loss. So how much loss will I make if it falls below 14.28 and if I exit below 14.28? I bought at 14.50, right? So what is my risk here?
22, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, my risk is 14.50 minus 14.28. That is
22.
22. Perfect. So do I know my risk? So am I
Yes.
managing my risk? Yes.
So
Now the
what is take
question
profit?
is,
Take
the
profit.
question, yeah, I'll talk about the profits also now. See, the question is, okay, fine. About I'm protected now. If it falls below this, next day also there was a small red candle. You know why? Because there was a news. There was Iran and Israel fight, and Iran was going to stop the oil supply. Okay, Hormuz Strait, and there was a news about that. So because of that, it fell. But did it fall and take my stop loss? Is it taking my
Yes,
stop
sir.
loss yet?
Yes, sir.
No. Is it taking
No.
my stop loss? No.
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 It has not fallen below. See, what is the low here?
So,
1443. It did not fall below
sir,
this.
why no?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, my next question was how high it can go. If I may show you past, my target was this. Why? Because it had fallen from here in the past.
Mm.
This was a high, 1533.
Correct.
It
Target
had
is
fallen from here.
high, sir. Sir, target
Yeah, from this high, it had fallen. So this is like a resistance.
resistance, support and
Yeah, it's like
resistance.
it's like your terrace. It's like your chat. That ceiling. It's like ceiling. And I'll explain. I'll go back to that point and I'll explain you. So that was my target. So my target was around 1530. Okay. So I'm buying at 1450. So what's my reward here? 1530 minus 1450. What is my buy price?
And sir, 80.
80
Yeah.
rupees. So am I almost making 4 times the reward than the
Yes.
risk? Yeah. What is this?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
So this is 4 times the reward. My reward is 80 rupees from here.
Yes.
Mm.
And
Mm.
then eventually, of course, it went up and it achieved my target. Okay. So as it achieves your target, it's better to exit, book profits. Why? Because after this candle, I was almost certain, boss, now from here to here, who dominated? Who
Buyer,
dominated?
buyer.
Who was it?
Buy.
Yeah, dominated. Buyers dominated, right?
The
Now,
bullish
will
flag. Yes.
yeah, but no trend remains same forever. What happened next?
Downward.
Downward. So who's dominating now from here to here?
Seller.
Seller.
Sellers.
Sellers. So
Bear.
had you not sold and booked your profits, would you again be in loss? Yeah. So
Yes,
these
sir.
charts will help you to understand who dominates, when to buy, when to exit, and all that. So this is just one small example. We are going to cover a lot of examples. But did you understand the meaning of a significant special
Yes.
candle, a weapon? A weapon, let me explain you. Why candlesticks? Why candlestick? To manage risk. But how to manage risk? By finding a special weapon candle. Okay. So a special green candle is like a weapon for the bulls. Okay. And a low of such candle is the emergency exit or stop loss to manage small loss. You get it?
Hmm.
तो ऐसी कैंडल का लो जो है ना, that is going to be your emergency exit or stop loss. How to identify special candles I'll cover when I cover Dow theory. Okay. So how to why candlesticks? Because special green candle is the weapon for the bull, and special red candle is like a weapon for the bear. Now let me explain you red candle. Yeah. So let me show you here, and let me explain you the meaning of stop loss and stop loss. Okay. Now, what is this date? 27 September.
27 September 24.
What is the day?
Friday.
Friday. Yeah. And just in case if you think that, oh, this is a good candle now, I think the stock is going to go up, let's say. And if this was your weapon, imagine. On that day, was there a seller below this?
No.
No.
No. But obviously, I did not buy based on this, but I'm just giving as an example. Next day, look what happened. What is the candle? Red.
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 Who
Dominant.
dominated on this day? Bull or bear?
Bear.
Bear.
Bears. On 30 September, Monday, bears dominated. Yeah. So what is the red candle? Let's take a look at red candle. Okay. See what happens. 9:15 market opens. So who must be dominating in the bearish candle? Bears, no sellers.
Bear.
So let's say opening price is 100. So O is 100. O is what? Opening price. And then it goes to 111. So high price is what? 111. And then low price is what?
85,
Let's say 80.
85.
And then closing price is 87. So open, high, low, close. So opening is 100 and closing is 87. So who dominated the day?
Bulls.
Bullish. Bull.
Bulls. From
No.
100 to minus 87.
No.
Minus
Seller.
13. Sellers.
Sellers.
From
Yes.
100 to 87. Minus 13 points fall. So prices fell from opening price 100 to 87. So minus 13 points. No?
Yes, sir.
Bears.
In the previous example, it was plus 15.
Yes.
Opening 100 to 115. In this example, opening 100 to 87 close. है ना? So open is 100, close is 87.
7.
Yeah. So who's dominating?
Seller.
Bears, sellers. So who dominated this day? And what was the opening price?
Bears.
Opening price was here, 1519. And closing price is here,
Hmm.
1476. So closing is below the open. This is the closing price. All right, and this is the opening price. All right, and you know what? This candle has eaten up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and almost this one also. So बोलते हैं ना 100 सुनार की एक लोहार की. So 5 from bulls and 1 from
Bear.
bear. So who's dominating? Bull or bears?
Bear.
Bear.
Bear. Now just imagine you had bought it, and if you don't take your stop loss below this, and if you don't exit with small loss, that loss can become even more. Next day, on Tuesday, is the price falling further? Yeah. So I was actually waiting, I was waiting. I thought, what is this trend? You tell me, what is this trend?
Silence.
Very good. What is this trend from here to here?
Downward.
Downward. And what is this trend from here to here? Up. Then
Upward.
down. Then
Down.
up. And now down. So what is this overall trend?
Sideways.
देखो बड़े बड़े शेयरों में छोटी छोटी बातें होती है. In bigger sideways trends, there can be smaller
Upwards.
uptrends and
Downtrends.
downtrends and uptrends and downtrends and so on. Just like, in a big uptrend, let's say this is an uptrend, right? This is an uptrend, right? So are there smaller downtrends here? Small ones. You see that? Huh?
Yes,
You see
sir.
that? Or smaller sideways trends?
Yes.
And this is from here to here. Yeah. And this is downtrend, right? This is from here to here. Is it a downtrend from here to here?
Yes, sir.
In this downtrend, is there a small uptrend from here to here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. So you're learning about trends, no? So
Yes.
down for up, then down for up, down, but it's a fall. Then up. And now what is this trend? Sideways.
Sideways.
Look what happened on 3rd October. 2nd October was a holiday. You know why?
Yes, sir. Gandhi Jayanti.
Gandhi Jayanti, yes. 3rd October, when market opened, there was a gap down. They call it gap down. Okay, we call it gap down. It just fell directly below this. Okay. Now tell me who's dominant? Who's dominant?
Seller.
Seller. So will you be a bull or a bear now? Would you like to join this guy or will you join this guy? किसका साथ दोगे? इसका के इसका?
तो साथ तो बुल का देना चाहिए पर सिचुएशन ऐसी है कि सेलर्स का डोमिनेंस ज्यादा है.
अच्छा, so seller is dominant. So don't be with bulls. Even if you have Reliance shares, you get out, exit. But let me tell you, it's not about bull का साथ देना चाहिए. You can give साथ of, if bears are dominant, you be with bears. There's nothing wrong in it. And you know what? You can earn in even falling markets
Yes.
by short selling.
Yes.
So bears do earn when markets fall.
So what is short selling?
Short selling. Let me explain. So what I did after this, I decided, oh, now I don't think Reliance will go up. Okay. So
Yes,
I
sir.
think Reliance is going to fall. And my target was somewhere here. Here 12, 1330. पीछे मुड़ के देखा ना तो ये मेरा टारगेट था पीछे 1205 and all. So I'm expecting a market to fall. So short selling is you first sell, and then buy at lower price.
All right.
Okay. So it's like, somebody said, hey, can you sell? I wanted to buy a Apple phone, let's say, but I'm not getting into the markets. But there is a source and you can buy it at like, say 50,000. So you sell that for 60,000. You sell and then go in the market and buy for 50,000 and give it. So you earn 10,000 rupees, right? Now
All right,
here,
sir.
I sold in the futures market at 1420 next day. Okay. Now it's falling. So am I earning profits now? I sold it. So my quantity is minus.
Hmm.
So I'm selling at 1420. When the prices fall, I will
Buy.
earn. Yeah. Now it's 13.2. So I'm earning almost 120 rupees per share. Clear? And then I bought it back at 1240 odd on this day. Bought back at 1240. So what is the profit made?
So, sir, if I understood correctly, short selling means, stopping our own loss, right?
No. I'm actually taking a trade, a bearish trade. That's called a short trade. Buy is called long and this is called short. So I'm short, selling at 1240, sorry, 1420, and buying at 1240, thereby earning around 180 rupees. Do you get it?
Yes, sir.
So earning 180 rupees. And if you have, and if there are 500 shares, then 500 into 180. You do the math. Okay, it's like 90,000. Clear? So
Yes,
that
sir.
is the profit. So when you sell, your quantity is minus 500. Okay, and when you buy back, it is squared off. So this is called short selling. And who's earning? Who's dominating during this time? Between the two, who dominated?
Bear.
Bear. Please understand, there are bulls and there are bears. Always. So don't think that only buyers are there. No, there are also bears. So bears also make money when markets fall. Clear? And so ये bull bear का झगड़ा लड़ाई चलती रहती है. The fight always goes on. So who was dominating till from here to here?
Bear.
Bear. But there is a period, right, where it is again which is this trend?
Sideways.
Sideways. Excellent. And see what happens, huh? Now who is dominant? What is the trend becoming now?
Upward.
Upward. Very good. So will this be a weapon?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. See, उसके नीचे नहीं गया.
Hmm.
All right. And then again, upward trend change into which trend?
Sideways.
Sideways.
Sideways. And sideways again change into which trend?
Upward.
Upward.
Upward. And then uptrend into which trend?
Downward.
Downward.
Downward. Very good. And then downward change into which trend?
Sideways.
Sideways.
Here. What is this trend?
Sideways.
Sideways.
Sideways. And then this sideways trend change into which trend?
Upward.
Upward.
Right? So are you enjoying?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Huh? Is it simple enough? Little bit simple. Start your videos, guys.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Start your videos. Cool. So
Yes.
थोड़ा बहुत trend समझ में आ रहा है? Left to right. Okay.
Yes.
When the markets go up, who's dominating? Bulls.
For the bulls.
Bulls.
When markets go down, who's dominating?
Bear.
Seller.
Bears. So charts can show us the trends and who's dominating when. We understand, right? We'll learn the Dow theory also. Okay. Yeah, Divya, you can also unmute if you are interested. Tejas Agarwal. Wow. Young boy. What are you, a school, college? You're in school or college?
School.
School?
And
Which-
working casual as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
So why are you here? I mean, who told you to join this?
Just I wanted to learn and
You
just
wanted
want
to
to
learn. Where
succeed
are you
in
from?
life. I'm from India, Uttarakhand, but I live in Australia. Yeah.
Okay, you live in Australia. Yeah, great. Sumit Goel. Okay. So, guys, if you have understood a bit of it, now let me open your eyes and why you should learn this. Imagine for a while that you are super duper rich person. I mean, you're a multi-millionaire or a billionaire. Can you imagine this? Yeah.
Yes.
Can you imagine, guys? In the
Yes.
chat box, guys.
Yes.
Can you imagine you are a super rich
Yes.
billionaire or a billionaire? Yeah. And you know what? You invest minimum 100 crores in a single stock. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Mitanjali, can you imagine? Yeah. Yeah. I want you to think like a rich person, okay? Yeah. Think like a rich person because this is very interesting. Markets are very interesting. And let me show you a lot of people fall for news. But this is going to open your eyes. Ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. So let me take you back in time and let me show you something. Yeah, you may stop your video just to save bandwidth. Just a moment. Huh? Oops. I'm taking you back in history and we are here in August 2019. Okay. What is the Reliance price in August 2019? Around 500?
508.
Yeah. So let's say you invested 100 CR in Reliance at say 500 to 510 price. Okay. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
After this, it has gone to like 500, 580. Do you feel good now? Are you in
Yes.
profits?
Yes.
Yeah. Feeling good? Oh, but it's falling now. Are you feeling good or bad at
Bad.
this point?
Little bit
Yeah.
concerned.
Little bit concerned. That's the problem. Okay. Lot of people, they just their moods swing because of the prices. Now, how do you feel after this green candle?
Good.
Relaxed.
Feeling good, no? This
Yes,
is
sir.
a super candle. Okay. This candle actually took out all these candles. Don't you see that?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
This is called a bullish engulfing. Okay.
Okay. Bullish.
All these candles, all these candles were eaten up by this candle, one single candle, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
After this, I decided to buy. Okay. And I thought now I don't think Reliance will fall below this. It won't fall below 528. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's going up, up and away. Oh, it's like 600. So what's your profit, guys? Are you making 100 points profit from here to here?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So in terms of percentage, what is your profit in terms of percentage?
500 to 300. 20% approx.
Yeah. So 20% profit
Yep.
Yes.
on 100 CR. What is your profit? 20 CR profit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely. And in how many months? 8th August till
Two,
10th October. So about 2 months.
3 months. 2 months.
Just
Yes.
August, September, 2 months, right?
Right, sir.
Then it goes all the way to what? 720? Oh,
So,
are you happy? Happier? So
Yeah.
it's like now 200 points of 40 CR profit
yes, sir.
Yeah.
on 100 CR investment. Feeling better?
Yes.
Good.
Just imagine, 100 CR investment, 40 CR. These are the rich people become rich, okay?
Mm.
And let me show you this day, 17 Jan Friday. All right. 17 Jan Friday. This day, the price is at 710. So this is a closing price on Friday, 17th Jan. So you invested here in the month of August. By Jan, you are sitting on what profit? 40 crore. Okay?
Yes, sir.
But there was a earning. In the evening, after the market closing, earnings were reported. And earnings like results, okay? Quarterly results of Reliance. So Reliance announced quarterly results, and you know what? They surpassed all the expectations. Their results, their profits were more than 3% than they estimated. The profit was 8,900 crore, the quarterly profits. Now, my question to you all is, are you going to invest more, or are you going to buy more shares, or are you going to book your profits of 40 CR or whatever it is, or are you just going to hold? What are you going to do?
Invest.
If we have
Invest.
capital, we must invest.
You must invest. Okay. Are you
Yes.
sure?
Yes, sir. If I have additional amount, so
Now,
I
let me
will.
tell you something. You are forgetting one thing here. Remember, you are a rich guy. This Jan 2020, do you know something was happening during that time?
COVID.
No.
In December, a virus had gone from Wuhan city in December.
Yes, sir.
And by Jan, this virus was already in two countries. I think Iran was one of them and Italy or France, I don't remember which one. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And it was a deadly virus, not just like a Ebola or a bird flu. Okay. And World Health Organization was already contemplating on a lockdown. Now you're a rich person. Rich people have very good contacts, they have very good contacts and they keep good insights about what's happening in the world,
Market intelligence.
geopolitical situation and all. So with this background, what do you think you're going to do? Are you going to buy more or sell and book profit?
I will
Sell
put
and
the
book profit.
profit definitely.
Sell now, everybody says sell.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens on that day. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens on Monday. So 17 Jan.
Oof. Boom.
There was a big red candle. It opened here at 723 open, right? And look at this. Look at this. This part. What is the open 723? High 723.
Mm.
689.
Close 689.
Mm.
Right? 689 close. So who dominated this day? Seller or buyer?
Bear.
There.
Sell.
Sellers. Bears. Who dominated? Sellers.
Sellers.
Right? Despite of good earnings, sellers were dominating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now let me show you who all are participants in the market. See, these are the various participants in the market. There are FIIs, that is foreign institutional investors. Okay, there are DIIs, domestic institutional investors. HNIs, high net worth individuals. So these are all big boys, okay? Big people. Very big, with managing thousands of crores. Okay. Pros like NSE, BSE brokers and the members
Professionals.
and the professionals. And then retail, common public. Yeah. So who do you think was selling on this day?
Foreign
Retail or these
investors.
big people?
Big people.
Big people, right?
Yes, sir.
Why? Because they had something, they had some information, some knowledge about what is happening in the world. In fact, they were taking advantage of excellent news, the great results to sell. And who do you think were buying on this day?
Common people.
Common.
Common people, retail investors. They were buyers, right? And let's see what happens. Is it going up or still going down?
It's going
Down.
down.
In fact, it went down till budget. Okay. It became 3rd of February. Okay. After that, after budget, it's again went up. But it failed to cross these prices and again started falling. Do you know this month?
Yes.
Do you know
Lockdowns.
this day, 23rd March
Yes.
Lockdown.
Lockdown
2020? What was
announced.
the day? What happened on that day?
Lockdown announced in
Lockdown.
India.
Lockdown announcement.
Yes.
Now you tell me, what do you think? Will it go? Now lockdown is announced. Nobody can move from their homes. What do you think will happen on 24th? Will it fall or go up?
It will
Fall.
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 It will
Fall.
fall.
Yes.
It will fall. Are you sure? Let's see. Is it falling?
No.
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 What is this? Green
It's going
candle.
up.
Not falling. Going up. And this is
Yeah.
open and low is same. So on this day, what is you can see in the left corner, okay, left top, you can check. I'm just putting my cursor here. What is the opening price there? 433.35,
Yeah.
and low is also 433.50.
Mm.
Yes.
So after opening, did it fall?
No.
No.
You know why? There was no seller below 433, isn't it?
Mm.
Now imagine you wanted to buy. You call your broker and say, no, hey, buy Reliance at 430. Will you get the shares?
No.
No. Why?
So seller is not there.
There is no seller to sell you,
Yes.
and prices went up and closed at 486. After this day, I was like, boss, I don't think it will fall below this. Now, this was my revised stop loss now. I want to buy, but I'm still skeptical. I'm still thinking, Array, will it really go up? Will it really go up? So this, after 25th March, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days are over. What is the trend?
Sideways.
Sideways.
Very good. You're getting it. This is up.
Up.
This is
Sideways.
Sideways.
sideways. What did you write in your notes? No trend?
No trend.
Remains the same for you.
So just like
So sideways can change to what?
Mm.
at any up or down.
Up or down.
Up or down. So it will either go up or
It will
Down.
go down.
down. Right? If I want to
Yeah.
show you this sideways trend, let me show you hourly chart and you'll come to know. Do you see a sideways trend, a clear sideways trend after this uptrend?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is a sideways trend, no?
Yes, sir.
Now, so if this is a sideways trend, what will you do? Will you buy, sell, or wait?
Wait.
Wait
Wait.
until what?
My lowest
Buy
price.
first price.
Wait till it breaks
Lowest.
on either side.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So where is it? Where is this trend breaking out?
Upward. Upward.
Upward. So who's going to dominate now?
Seller. Sorry, buyer.
Buyers.
Buyers.
Wait.
This was the candle, okay,
Yeah.
which which said to me that okay, now I don't think Reliance will fall below this price. Which price? Below the low of this price candle. So is this my special
495.
candle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
This is my special candle.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
Because it has changed the sideways trend into an uptrend. We will learn Dow theory and you'll understand. Okay. So
Yeah.
this is my special candle. Okay. And you know what? I bought on this day at about 516. Okay. 520 or 550 I bought. This is my risk. Isn't it? This is my stop loss. My stop loss or emergency exit. What is emergency exit? In case if it falls, I don't want to get stuck here. Okay, I want to just exit. Yeah, and this was my target because this is where it started falling from. Okay,
Sir,
so is
how
my
do
risk lesser than the target?
sir, how do you decide this target? Matlab, what is the time frame?
Yeah. See, the first thing is, charts can tell you from where it falls. So this is the price where it started falling, no?
Okay, right, sir.
So
So my
that
question is
is the
like, what
resistance
should be the
point, and
minimum
that
of?
becomes my target. There are various ways to find targets. One
Okay.
of the ways is based on the supports and resistances. So this is on resistance. Why? Because it had fallen from there. So it is likely to go there. Okay. And get a hurdle there. And one more thing, let me show you. It was a COVID time. We were in the lockdown. And I started doing, online eye opener just like today. I was doing online eye opener, and this was Friday, 12 June 2020. Guys, you have joined almost after 5 years now. Okay. 13th and 14th June was my eye opener, English and Hindi. And is this candle engulfing these three?
Yes, sir.
Just the opposite of this?
Correct.
This
Yeah.
was
Yes.
red engulfing the green, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is green engulfing the red. Is it bullish or bearish?
It is bullish.
Bullish candle. So this is my weapon. I said, I don't think Reliance will go below 480, 681. And I was telling the students at that time that I think Reliance is likely to go to 1000. Now you will say, how did I come to know that 1000 target? Do you have this question? Hello?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir, definitely.
Yes.
Yes. We will explain this to you on Tuesday in a market orientation. Okay. On Tuesday at 9 p.m. You'll get a Zoom link. Okay. And this is free session for you all. I'll just run a poll so that, you know, I'll also tell you, what we are going to cover during that time. In market orientation, I'll cover this part. Yeah, this is the date, Tuesday, 11th November. This is a free for all at 9 p.m. We are going to talk about stock selection, you know, introduction to F&O markets, uh, earning in falling markets, short selling, earning in falling markets, whatever we are going to cover today, Dow theory, I'll revise that. So these are the things we are going to learn. Yeah. So my only humble request is, I want you to just answer this poll so that we know, which language you prefer for the market orientation session. Let me just run a small poll here. Where is the market orientation poll? Yeah. Will you join market orientation webinar on Tuesday, 11 November at 9 p.m.? Yes, no, maybe. Sirf Hindi, only English. Yeah, you can answer the poll. Are you able to see the poll? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I can't see it. Hey, Mukesh, are you able to see? I can't see the
Yes, sir.
answers.
Poll we are able to see. Will you join market orientation?
It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
there, sir.
It was there. Okay, no problem. All right. So that's when we will explain you how we arrived at the target of 1000. Okay. But later it continued to go up. So what is the trend now?
Upward.
Uptrend.
Uptrend. Then what is this trend?
This sideways.
Sideways.
Excellent. Then again, sideways turned into what?
Upward.
Upward.
And did it achieve my target?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
After this, I decided, boss, party over. You know what? Are we still in lockdown? September 2020. Do you remember?
Yes.
We are still in lockdown. Despite of lockdown, Reliance share before lockdown, despite of good results, in Jan 2020, the stock fell. So who dominated here from this to this?
Bear.
Bears, sellers. And now who has dominated from here to here?
Bull.
Bulls. Despite of lockdown, please understand. Okay. So people were like, okay, why should market go up? No, 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 this is lockdown. The market should fall. No, you follow charts. They will tell you who's dominant and you align with yourself with that force. Okay. But you know what? I'm just going to delete all this. You know, the party was just getting over. See, there is something called Elliott waves, which will also be taught to you later. The thing is, lot of people started talking about Reliance now. There were WhatsApp messages floating around saying Reliance is a buy, Reliance is a buy. Nobody was trying to buy here. But all those people were buying. So in a party, when you get something to eat initially, what do you get in party? What do you get? What do you get to eat in party? Hello? Volunteers, are you there?
Starter.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, starters. After starters, what do you get?
Main course.
Very good. And after main course, what do you get?
Dessert.
Dessert. And after dessert, party
Over. Over.
over. A lot of people were saying Reliance buy karo, Reliance buy karo. But party was just getting over. Get it?
Yes.
Clear? So no trend will remain same forever. This uptrend is again changing into which trend? Downtrend.
Down.
Right? So there is now this concept is a little advanced study called Elliott waves. You will learn them. Don't worry. We'll make it very simple for you. Okay. So this was just a starter. Then the main course started and then the desserts. And party was over after that. Yeah. Something similar happened in gold recently. You know,
Yeah.
gold went up. You know, so and now again gold is up. We are here. Look at this. What was this trend from here to here?
Upward.
What is this trend?
Sideways.
And on this day, can you say that was this sideways trend is changing into uptrend?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
So can I call this my weapon candle? And can I say
Yeah.
इसके नीचे नहीं जाएगा?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Did it fall below that? So
No.
gold went up from 1,03,000 to 1,30,000.
Yeah.
Okay. But again, no trend remains the same forever. After that, it
Mhm.
started falling. Okay, now we are here. So what is a trend? What is this trend?
Down.
No, this trend.
Down.
Down. This downtrend has changed into which trend?
Sideways.
Very good. So what do you think? This sideways trend, what should you do? Buy or sell? Or wait?
Wait.
Wait. I think, we may see some trend. मुझे लगता है नीचे भी जा सकता है. It's possible. Yeah. So let's see. Wait and watch. Something similar happened with silver. So I hope you have understood something about markets today. Something about why markets. Now we are going to learn very important thing. That is why do markets go up and down. See, what did you learn so far? That you are here not to focus on money, but to focus on some method to enter and to exit. Sometimes with profit, sometimes with loss. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Sometimes you'll make profit, sometimes. But whenever you make profits, it should be decent. And whenever you make loss, it should be small. And how do we do that? Who helps us to manage our risk?
Chart.
Candlesticks and charts. Candlestick give me a weapon. If that weapon falls, I'm out.
Yeah.
And charts give me a story of a company or a country or even a commodity. Like gold ka story humne dekha. Something similar you can watch silver, or crude oil. So you can get charts for how do I know the story of a company or country? Just check the indices, Nifty, Sensex. So we'll see that. So are you really excited to learn more, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, topper upcoming. Yeah, yes. But then I will move forward ahead only if I get a promise from you. So will you give me a promise? Yeah. Will you be ready to commit 1000 active days to become a professional? Well, let me tell you, there is no shortcut here. Lot of people are watching some 15-minute video, 15-second video, reels, and starting trading. It is suicidal, let me tell you. So there are so many free knowledge and videos on social media, but there are not as many success stories. Let me tell you this. I'm in the market for more than 33, 34 years now, and I've handled thousands of students. It is 70% psychology, okay? And it's a skill. It requires a lot of practice. Skill. It's not just about knowledge. By watching videos, you cannot learn swimming. Can you learn swimming by just watching a video
No.
or driving? Driving is a skill. Okay. You need a coach, you need a trainer. All right. Just by watching videos, you cannot learn. And there is very unstructured way, people are learning. A lot of people will, oh, why should I invest? Oh, I should just watch some videos. Oh, all these things is available on YouTube. Okay, go and learn and see what happens. Okay. I have burned my fingers. I used to read a lot of books when I was in the US. I read a lot of books, applied that, made profits, made losses, a lot of things. Eventually, I knew, oh, what is the real way to approach the markets in a very structured manner. So I want a promise from you that you will give 1000 active days, okay, in order to become a champion, a professional. Will you be able to buy, sell, make profits and all? Yes. I mean, even tomorrow you can apply this Dow and start trading, okay? But starting trading it doesn't take time. Just open an account and start. But in order to become a professional, be mentally prepared to give 1000 days. Many times if you spend more time, maybe your journey will be faster. Maybe you'll achieve success in just 1 year. And when I say success, I'm not talking about one or two trades going right. I'm talking about consistent profits, month on month, week on week. Okay. So if you want to become a professional, give me a promise that you will give 1000 active days, okay, to practice and learn and study. Okay. वादा है क्या? Promise? Yeah. And guys, if you promise that, and if you join Asta, of course, I, on behalf of entire Asta family, promise you, and you can record this, that we will never leave you. Never leave you. We will give you lifelong support. Why? Because we have that big capability. We'll talk about it later. Okay. So if you promise, then let me start. Let me take this further. Markets, now we just saw, there are market trends up, down, red candles, green candles, sometimes, green, then red, again green, and then again down. And then there was a fall, in all that. So we have seen market and trends like silver. Let me show you silver chart. What is this trend? Silver.
Up.
Up. And in this uptrend, were there smaller sideways trends and downtrends? Yeah, here. But what is this trend now in silver?
Time maybe.
What is this trend from here to here?
Down. Down.
And what is this trend now?
Sideways.
I think silver may fall. Okay, I think silver may fall. It may fall, just go up and then fall is what I feel. Let me, I'm just waiting, but it may just go up little and then fall is what I feel. It should fall somewhere here. 1,27,000. But anyways, so you learned about this. You learned about trends. You learned about special candle, candlesticks. What is green candle? What is red candle? So who dominates in red candle? Bears. Who dominates in green candles? Bulls. But why do these things happen? Why silver went up from like 1,11,000 to like 1,70,000 in just matter of few months? Why? So that answer you will get now. So since you promise, I'll take it further. See, market is ocean of opportunities. Okay. And these forces, if you understand the forces, you can just align yourself. But then let's learn these forces. So so markets rise when. Now this is the slide which we are going to explain and you are going to answer. Now out of these four, there are only two right answers. Okay, markets rise when. And to explain this, yeah, anyone? Mukesh or anyone here?
Hi, sir. I'm here.
Mukesh, you are there, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So Mukesh is going to explain. Hi, Mukesh. Yeah. So they are good guys, no? A lot of people very excited, giving good answers. So Mukesh, he joined Asta in what, 2000?
September 2016, sir.
September 2016.
Yeah.
Since then, he's with Asta. He's a full-time trader and a trainer. And he's the one who actually took Asta beyond Maharashtra, for the first time. When we started Bangalore branch in what, 2018, 19?
Jan 2019. Yeah.
Jan 2019. Since then, he has been a trainer, but he trains in English. So if you love to learn in English, he is the trainer for you. And he's going to explain you this slide. Don't go anywhere. Answer the poll and then you come back. Okay. I'll be back after just 2-3 minutes break. I'll be back and I'll take it forward. But yeah, Mukesh, please carry on.
Yes,
You
sir. I'll
answer
share
the
my
poll, take a 2-minute break. Okay. If you want a bio break, answer the poll and then take a break. Okay. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So, guys, you'll get a 2 minutes break after you answer this poll. So, I'm going to share my screen. Yeah. So, Divya, you can just give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen. Market is when can you see this? Yeah, good. So, I'm just going to. So, this is the question. Before you answer this question, you should understand the background. Okay. In the markets, price is being controlled by the two dominant forces, buyers and sellers. Okay. Whatever buyers and sellers think, that is what the price will reflect on the chart. Okay. So now the question is markets rise when? When does the price go up in the market? The first choice given to you is there are more buyers than sellers. Okay. Can this be the reason for the market to go up, for the price to go up? Think about it. Okay. Second choice is buyers are more aggressive than sellers, meaning the buyers are ready to buy at any price that the seller is quoting. Okay. Can this be the reason for the price to go up? Choice number three. Sellers are afraid and they demand a premium. Sellers are asking for a higher price. Okay. Can this be the reason for the price to go up? And last choice given to you is more shares or contracts are bought than sold. Okay. So this question tells that, for example, there is a market in which there is someone having 100 kgs of tomatoes. Okay. Can he sell more than 100 kgs of tomatoes? So more shares or contracts are bought than sold. Okay. That is the fourth choice given to you. Now, a combination of two choices will be the right option for you. Okay. So let me first simple for you to understand this. So A is 1 and 2. So A, I make it as plus. Okay. That is 1 and 2. Is this the right option? That is A, 1 and 2. B is 2 and 3. I'll make it as minus. So 2 and 3. Is B the right answer? Please don't go with plus or minus here, okay? You don't think that plus is the right answer and minus is the wrong answer. I'm just using a symbol to make it easy for you. And C is 2 and 4. Okay, so 2 and 4, I make it a circle. 2 and 4. So make it a circle. And the final option D, that is 3 and 4. I'll make it like a upward arrow mark. 3 and 4. Okay. So now choice can be A, B, C, or D. I'm going to run the poll now. Okay. So yes, I'm going to run the poll. So give me a few seconds. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to run the poll. You see the poll, you answer, then you can take a break. Just hold on. Yeah. So markets rise when is the poll. I'm just looking for the poll here. Just give me a minute. Yeah. It is. It is on your screen right now. Answer is A, B, C, or D. And if you're not able to see the poll on your screen, please go to chat box and give your answer. It could be A, B, C, or D. Anything you think. Okay. And do not worry to go wrong. Okay. It's okay to go wrong here. There is no negative markings. After this poll, you'll get an understanding of why the prices go up. Okay. So in the meantime, I'll keep talking about this. See, buyers and sellers are the people who are setting the price in the market. Whatever the buyers and sellers think, the price will be quoted on the charts. So buyers, if there are more buyers than sellers, can the market go up? You can think about it. Buyers are more aggressive than sellers. A buyer is willing to buy at any price that the seller is quoting. Seller is telling, give me 200 rupees for a kg of onions. And if the buyer is very aggressive, no, no, I have to eat onions. So he'll go and buy, isn't it? So that's one thought process. Sellers are afraid and demand a premium. Okay. Seller always want to quote a higher price. So what Avdhut sir was showing on the candle, above the high price, there still will be sellers. Okay. But they may not be buyers. There is no buyers above the high of the day. That's why the price is not going to that level. Okay. Seller is always demanding a higher price because he wants more. Buyer is always demanding a discount. So we have to find a way how the prices go up. So buyers and sellers, if buyer is aggressive and the seller is demanding a premium, can this be a combination? You have to think about it. Okay. And the last choice given to you is more shares or contracts are bought than sold. Okay. This looks a little outdated. Like how can someone sell more than what someone can buy? Okay. So please think about it when you answer. And good, I can see around 68% have already answered on the poll. And I can also see some answers coming on the chat box as well. So please participate. Nothing to lose. At the end of this, you're going to understand why the markets go up. You always see, right, that the market has gone up, and people have various reasons to tell, oh, this news came, that's why the price went up and all that. But you will see sometimes that the price may go up even before the news comes, or even if after a bad news comes, the price may go up. Okay, news is always late to the market. So avoiding all the reasons, just think about buyers and sellers. Think that what can happen when you answer this poll. Okay, yeah. So I can see around 71% have answered on the 72%. Good. Come on, guys, you can do it. It'll be either A, B, C, or D. It's between buyers and sellers. I'm giving you a clue. It's between buyers and sellers. What the buyer is thinking, what the seller is thinking, what the seller is demanding, what the buyer is willing to pay. So the answer is in between these poles. Yeah, good. So it's been 3 minutes since the poll has been launched, and I see around 73% have answered on the polls. And yeah, I can see a lot of answers on the chat box as well. Good going.
Great.
There's always a buyer who wants to buy at a lower price. There's always a seller who wants to sell at a higher price. So what do you think the answer can be? It's going to be revealed in a couple of minutes. Markets rise when? If you're seeing this session on a big screen like a desktop or a laptop, then you'll be able to see the poll very clearly. Sometimes when you attend on the phone, then you have to swipe the screen to see the polls. Okay. So it's always
अरे
recommended that
Nahi saying हिंदी में बोलो. Nahi, please come tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock. कल शाम को 6 बजे अटेंड करना. हिंदी में पढ़ाएंगे, ठीक है? Don't worry. We'll teach you in Hindi.
yeah, so tomorrow at the same time 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Avdhut sir will be conducting the session in Hindi.
Anup Deshmukh says all 4 options look correct. Okay, let me explain now.
Yes, I've just stopped sharing the screen.
All right. So let's see. Chalo. Let's see, what is the right answer? Guys, are you back? Are you back from your break? Okay, are you back? Everybody back? Yes. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Now, okay, I'm just ending it. I'm ending the poll. क्या हो गया? Can you end the poll? I can't see this.
Yes, sir, I'm
Can you
ending
end
the
the
poll.
poll? I
Yes, sir.
don't see the result. I'm not able to see the results. Yeah, let's start. All right. Shut up. There is some noise, Arshad. I'm just muting you. Yeah. Yes, I can see it now. Yeah, 57% say A. 57%. The huge majority saying A, 22% B, 17% C, and 4% D. Okay, I'm stopping the share. Yeah, thank you. All right. See, guys, a lot of people feel that there are more buyers in numbers. संख्या में ज़्यादा होने से prices go up. A lot of people feel that if number of buyers are more, then prices will go up. It is never the case. Number of buyers more. I'll tell you, when Reliance was falling on that day, a lot of buyers must have gone to buy. A lot of retail buyers must have gone to buy, on this day. When it was falling, a lot of retail buyers must be there to buy. But still the market fell, on this day. A result, no? Very good results. What do you think? Volunteers, are you there?
Yeah.
You volunteers? Abhinav Pandey. I mean, attendees, 2 people are raising hand. We are promoting you to panelist. And yeah, 3 more. Tejas Agarwal, you can unmute here. Rajab Ali, and then Vikas, Manish Kumar, Ayan Tai, Navneet. Yeah, unmute karna.
Yes, we are
Guys, are
unmuted.
you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So on this day, don't you think a lot of retail investors must have gone to buy?
Yes.
But very handful of sellers, like those who are mutual funds or FIIs, DIs, they were selling. Okay. See, there is a sale in the mall. When there is sale in the mall, a lot of buyers go to buy. But prices are not going up. Prices are actually falling, and hence there are number of buyers. Number of buyers don't matter. Okay, because these buyers are like retail buyers. They're buying 50 shares, 100 shares, 1,000 shares, but the sellers are selling in lakhs and lakhs of shares. Okay, they're selling thousands of crore worth of shares on this day, and which is being absorbed by whom? Retail buyers. Okay, so number of buyers, this is a wrong answer. So sorry guys, 57% people are wrong. Okay, this is right. Buyers are more aggressive. Now, who's an aggressive buyer? A buyer who's ready to pay any damn price. You demand the price and buyer is ready to pay that. That is the aggressive buyer. Now, out of these 3 and 4, this is wrong. More shares or contracts are bought than sold. It never happens. Especially in F&O, futures options, there are contracts, long contract and short contract. If you are long, somebody is short. And if you are short, somebody is long. Meaning, if you are a buyer, there is a seller. If you are a seller, there is a buyer. If you are a bull, there is a bear. And if number of contracts bought are always same as number of contracts sold. Never happens. In shares, sometimes it happens, but there is an auction. But this is not the reason why markets go up. The real reason is sellers are afraid and demand a premium. Okay? इसीका तो हाँ. Okay? More sellers are afraid and demand a premium. Look at this. A buyer who's ready to pay any price and seller is asking for a higher price. What is demand a premium? Now imagine you went to a mango seller who's selling mangoes at 500 a kg per kg. And then you went, mangoes are good, you told your friends and relatives, your society members, they all went and they all bought at 500 per kg. All mangoes sold within an hour. And mango seller is thinking, am I selling at a lower price? So what is the sellers are afraid and demand a premium, afraid of losing profit. Seller thinks, am I selling at a lower price? Let me demand higher price. So next time when you go to buy or when your friend goes to buy, say the mango seller says, no, it is 600 per kg. So what is he asking for? Now when he says 600 a kg, 100 rupee premium, no? Over the current price. So that is a premium. He's asking higher price. And is buyer ready to pay that? If buyer is ready to pay that, prices will go up. Okay, just the way things happened here. Despite of COVID, now you always saying, abhi COVID hai to price to niche jana chahiye. Right? You were thinking, कि, price should go down. This is the announcement of COVID. But why is it not falling? Because there is no seller and buyer is ready to pay higher price. Now, obviously, there are sellers over here at higher prices. Now, why this thing happened? Despite of COVID, think about it. Why this is happening? Why? Because buyer is ready to pay higher price. Why? Because they don't have a choice. There is no seller left. Did you get it? Volunteers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Why is it going up? Because seller says, I want 433, buyer says, okay, fine. 440, 450, 486, even 500. But eventually close was here. And then again, it went down sideways. Now, why do markets fall? So why do markets go up? When buyer is aggressive and seller is demanding a premium. So when markets fall, tell me who should be aggressive? Who's aggressive when markets fall? Seller or buyer?
Sellers.
Sellers.
Sellers. Very good. You
Sellers.
can address in the chat box. Yeah. Sellers. Yeah. Seller. Isn't it? Yeah. But buyer demanding what?
Premium.
Seller is aggressive. So it's ready to sell at any damn price. But buyer demands what?
Premium.
Discount. अच्छा सोनम को unmute करना. Discount. Very good. Lower price. Lower price. Let me explain this here. Now, do you want to see what happened on that day after the results? Guys, are you interested? Are you
Yes.
enjoying?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Enjoying, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So you want me to continue, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is 17 Jan, Friday. I told you that results were announced by Reliance. Results were good, very good. Highest profits in the history of Reliance. Okay. So sentimentally, what everybody thinks that, okay, Reliance should go up, right?
Mhm.
But let's see. Do you want to see what happened candle by candle every 1 hour on the next day? So this is Friday 15:15. मतलब क्या? Last market closing. Do you want to see what happened Monday first candle?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
playing this. What happened? It opened
Yeah.
here and closed here. Why? Because buyer says, okay, I want 700. Seller says, okay, take it. One day prior, the closing was 710, right?
Yeah.
Now, price is already below 710. It's 700. Despite of good results, huh? Why? Because now sellers are aggressive. They're selling at discounted prices. Now buyer says, I want 690. Seller says, okay, take it. And why sellers are aggressively selling? Because there are no buyers now. They have to sell. Whoever is buying, they are selling to that buyer. Do you get it?
Yes.
Yeah. This is telling that sellers are aggressive. Now after this downtrend, what is the trend?
Sideways.
Very good. Will it remain same forever?
No.
No.
No. So why is it falling now? Who's aggressive? Sellers.
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 Till this date, there was no seller below this, no? But now there are
Yeah.
sellers below this. So what is the trend? Down or up?
Down.
Down. Okay. So there is downtrend, there is sideways trend, there is downtrend. Okay, no trend remains the same forever. A downtrend changed into which trend? From downtrend, it became what?
Sideways.
Sideways.
Sideways. And then from sideways, it became what?
Down.
Downwards.
Down. Okay. And it became somewhere here. So that becomes my weapon. Okay. And this
Yeah.
is how markets are. All right. This downtrend remained till budget. After the budget, there was an uptrend, small uptrend. But this uptrend also became, now is this a downtrend from here to here?
Yeah.
Yes.
From here to here, what is the trend?
Up.
Then again it
Then again
became
down.
Down.
Downtrend.
down. Yeah. So now let's get to the Dow theory. Are you excited to learn Dow theory now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at this downtrend, downtrend, downtrend. So what is really happening here? Prices are falling and making lows, going lower and lower and lower. So let me explain this to you. So when the downtrend is happening from here to here, is it in just one line? Is it falling in one line, or are there fall, then up and fall, and then all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me explain Dow theory now. See, Dow theory says that no trend remains same forever, okay? But when there is an uptrend, prices make higher highs. When there is an uptrend, prices make higher highs, meaning they make new high prices because of dominance of the bulls.
Good.
And when there is a downtrend, they make lower lows. What do they make?
Lower lows.
Lower low. Lower than the previous low. So this is a low, lower low, lower low, and lower low. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This low is lower than the previous low. This low is lower than the previous low. This low is lower than the previous low. Do you get it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let me share with an example. I'm just cutting the price only till October. Okay. Now it is very easy to understand. From here to here, prices are making what?
Up.
Up.
Going up.
High. Which
Yeah.
trend is this?
Upwards.
Uptrend.
Uptrend. Okay, so this is an uptrend. But in this uptrend also, there are smaller downtrends, are they not?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
But whenever the prices fall, are they making lower low here, or they are making higher low?
Higher.
Higher low.
Higher meaning higher compared to what?
Previous.
low.
Previous one.
Previous low, previous low, previous low, higher low. And again, prices fall, but they are making higher low.
Yeah.
And when they go up, are they breaking the previous highs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like a high, this is like a low, right? And then this is it making a higher high?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Higher than
Previous high.
previous. Now, is this a higher high?
Yeah.
Why is it making higher high? Why? Because buyer is ready to pay higher price,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
And why are they paying higher price? Because they feel that there is something good happening in the company, maybe, right?
Yeah.
But then the things change. So is it still a higher low here and a higher high? Hello?
Yeah.
This low, higher than this
Yeah.
low.
Yep.
This low is higher
Yeah.
than this low. So what is the
Yeah.
trend here?
Up.
What is the trend? Uptrend. Very good. So write down in uptrend what happens? Higher highs and higher lows. Right? Uptrend क्या है? Higher highs and higher lows.
Higher low.
Right? Then what
Yeah.
happens? Then again it is trying to go up, but is it crossing this high?
No.
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 1312? No. Why? Because buyers are probably not as aggressive, right?
Yeah.
So what is this high called? Lower high.
Lower high.
Lower than what? Lower than the
Previous high.
previous high.
Previous one.
And then after that, which low is it making? Is it making a higher low or a lower low?
Low, low.
Lower low.
And again a lower high, trying to go up, but failing to cross this high. And then again starts falling. So who's aggressive?
Sellers.
Seller.
So buyers do try to show their dominance for some time, isn't it?
Yeah.
बड़े बड़े शेयरों में छोटी छोटी बातें होती है. So in a bigger downtrend, there are smaller uptrends, isn't it?
Yeah.
But these uptrends are failing to cross previous highs, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a lower low. So from 1311 to 1100 odd, prices have fallen. Now what happens? Prices are going up. But is it still crossing this high?
No.
No.
Is it crossing this high, lower high?
No.
So can I call it a lower high so far?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then again there is a fall. So what may happen now? I mean, there is a lower high. Can you say it's a downtrend so far?
Yes.
But will this downtrend remain same forever?
No.
No.
Will it change to either uptrend or sideways trend?
Yes.
Let's see what happens. Till this point, till this point. Is this a new high now? Lower high?
Yeah.
And it has fallen till this point. Has it gone below this low yet?
No.
No.
So is this a smaller low? But is this low higher than this low?
Yes.
Higher.
Clear? So far so good?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Now why is it not falling below this low? Why is it not falling? Because there are no sellers now. Do you get it?
Yeah.
There are no sellers below this low, right? And now let's say, oh ho, look at this. What is this candle doing? Breaking this high?
Yeah.
Yeah, and making what? A higher high,
Yeah.
right? Now let me explain you why this happens. Till this point, why the prices are, is there a buyer above this till this point? Is there a buyer above 1172?
Buy. No.
No. Is there a seller below 1149?
No.
No. Why not? Because yeah, nobody wants to sell below this and nobody wants to buy above this. इसके नीचे buyers तो होंगे ना. There are buyers below this and there
Yeah.
are sellers above this, right? But nobody is ready to pay. This candle shows that now there are buyers. Now imagine you call your broker and say that I want to buy Reliance at 1160. Will you be able to buy?
No.
Yeah.
No. 1160 is here. On this day, the low price is what? 1163.
11/7.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
imagine you are a big guy. You want to buy like 100 crores of worth of Reliance, and you call your broker and say, okay, I want to buy. He says, sir, I don't have sellers at 1160, 1163. Is it 1170 okay? Say, okay, fine. Is 1175 okay? Fine, buy. You know why these people are buying at higher price? Because they don't have a choice. there are no sellers left below this. Maybe. Okay. And hence this is a weapon candle with the stop loss below this. So this is my stop loss. I'm assuming that now there are no sellers left below 1162. Do you get it? 0.45, whatever. Get it?
Yes.
I can buy. Now, is my risk managed now?
Yep.
My risk is clear, no? Is it falling below this? Can I buy here? So what's my risk if I buy there? What is my risk? Only this much.
I've been drinking in La Casa.
And my target would be somewhere
Open, I
here.
say this with no
At least
ego.
ये तो पहला है.
I should be more than what I
Target
am
can be
to
huge.
you. Way
Can
more
go
to
huge.
you.
Let's see what
Yeah, you said hit it to the beat, but now you're changing.
Is it making a higher
Now
high?
I wanna be more than a Mickey Link, yeah. I hope it's
A higher
alright,
low?
yeah. If you just stay
A higher
tonight.
high? Yeah.
I wanna be
What is
more.
it?
Upward trend.
Upward trend. Very good. Higher. Oh. Higher. 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 Now, what is this trend from here to here? What is this trend for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days? Sideways. So will it remain same forever? What happened after this trend?
Upward.
Sideways trend changing to what?
Take me
Upward trend. The reference trend.
Upward trend. So can you say that this is my weapon
Yep.
Yes.
and my stop loss will be
झूठे
below?
रिश्तों
And if you buy, is it still going up?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it fell, but is it making a higher low
Yes.
and a higher high? Okay. So this is what market is all about. Okay. So I hope you wrote down about the Dow theory. Now this is 4th June. Do you remember 4th June? So what is this trend now?
Sideways.
Sideways. So after big uptrend from here to here, this is a big uptrend, no? Let me hide everything. This is an uptrend. Then uptrend got changed into which trend?
Sideways.
Sideways trend. This was election time, 4th June 2024. Big selling, but it did not fall. And then it went up. This sideways trend changed into
Upwards trend.
upward trend. And then after that, that uptrend changed into
Downwards.
downwards, and then downward change into
Sideways.
Sideways.
sideways. Yeah, lovely. So sideways, right? And then this sideways change into what?
Downwards.
Downwards. So can I say, okay, now the trend is changing and prices are making a lower low. So this was like a higher low compared to this low. Okay, this low. And is this a lower high? LH, lower high compared to this high.
Yep.
And this is also a little bit of a lower high. And this is like a equal low. Equal low. But what is this?
Lower.
Lower low. So is trend changing to downward.
Yeah.
So this is my weapon. So can I consider this as a weapon and say, अभी इसके ऊपर नहीं जाएगा. It won't go above this.
Yeah.
So do I have a stop loss? Now as a bear, my stop loss will be up. But if it goes up, I'm going to lose. If it falls, I'm going to make. Okay. And this is how markets are. This is how a Dow theory can be applied. All right. So I want you to note down, downtrend is lower lows and lower highs. Yeah. And sideways trend is higher lows and lower highs.
Yeah.
Or equal highs and lows. Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
See, we learned that no trend remains the same forever, isn't it? So let's see. I'm going to give you examples. Let's delete this. Now somebody asked, what time frame? Who was that person who asked about the time frames? Hello?
I asked.
Vikas, no?
Yes.
Huh, Vikas? Dekho, it depends on, what kind of an investor or trader you are. Okay. For a long-term investor, we prefer to follow monthly charts. Very long-term investor. Okay. So what is this trend overall in Reliance? What is this trend overall?
Upward.
Also,
Upward, no? But in this upward trend, there have been many downtrends and then sideways trends, isn't it? This was a sideways trend. So when this was a sideways trend, I was like, this simple principle so far. Now, are these all higher low? Is it not a higher low
yeah.
and a higher low? Is it not a higher low, higher low, higher low, right? All these lows, whenever it falls, is it going below the previous low?
No.
No.
No, right? It's not going below the previous lows, right? And whenever it goes up, is it crossing the previous high?
No.
You know what? My first public eye opener was in the month of April 2017. Where some certain students had come and they are now big time volunteers of Asta. All right, one of them you will meet in after the session. Prasad Parodekar. He was there in that eye opener, 1st February. Not February. I think he came in April. So this was March month. So now you tell me, is this lower high is broken and now is the price making higher high?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Uptrend.
So is this sideways trend changing into an uptrend?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So who's dominant now? Bulls or bears?
Buy.
Buyers. So will you buy Reliance or sell Reliance now?
Bye.
Buy Reliance.
Buy, of course. Yeah. Look at that. The sideways trend changed into an uptrend. Big time. This one simple concept can be used very effectively. But you know what? Market is not just about this study. Market is about psychology. It's 70% psychology. A lot of people may know some technical analysis but still they fail. Why? Because they don't carry their mindset properly. Let me show you another example. Now this is natural gas. Of course, I'm watching this. I'm trading natural gas. What is the trend here in natural gas?
Upwards.
Upwards, right?
Upward.
Now, if this low goes, will it become a lower low? These are all higher lows, no?
Hmm.
So I want you to draw, okay? And then I want you to then come into this now. These are all higher lows now. And are these higher highs?
Yes.
This one, and this one. Okay. Yeah, higher highs, right? But if natural gas falls below this, what will become? Uptrend will change into
Downward trend.
downward. Maybe. Okay, maybe it may change into downward. Now, once again, Reliance, another example. PFC, monthly. It was March 2023. It was here. Tell me, what is this trend?
Side.
What is this
Sideways.
overall trend from 2008 till 2020?
Sideways.
Sideways, very good. So what are these highs? These are all lower highs, no?
Hmm.
Lower high, lower high, lower highs. The high is lower than the previous. And are these higher lows?
Yes.
Yes.
Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. But will this trend remain same forever?
No.
No. What happened in March 2020? This was one of my top picks in that year. Okay. Now, what is the trend? And is it crossing even this high?
Yes, it's upwards.
So PFC was one of the top picks, we bought. Yeah. And from 150 odd, the price went all the way to 263, 400. Yeah. So let me show you another example. In COVID, despite of, it went to all the way to 500. Yeah. So that's the beauty of this study. Okay. So I hope you all are enjoying. Daw theory samajh mein
Yes.
aaya na?
Yes.
Yeah. So do you want to start your videos, guys? Everybody, do you want to come into panelist? You can raise your hand. Those who want to get into panelist, I would love to interact. So please raise your hand and accept the request. Okay. Accept the request. Hey, was it? And then I'll allow you to unmute. Was it too fast or was it okay? The pace was okay. Hello, guys.
Okay, sir.
Okay, no?
Okay, sir.
Perfect or too fast?
Okay, sir.
It was
No, sir.
okay.
This
Yeah.
perfect.
You can change the chat to like everyone so that everyone knows. You can chat with everyone. You don't have to just say panelist. Yeah. You can accept the request and get into panelist. Okay. Yes. So yeah. Okay. This is just a eye opener. This is just a beginning. Can you all start videos?
Sir, can I ask one question?
Yes, dear. Sure.
What was your weapon candle for the PFC? Can you show once again?
In the monthly chart. Okay. Let me show
Yeah.
you.
What
Yeah.
triggered you to?
The one. Yeah. Let me show you that. See, actually, I was contemplating on this, anyways. So when I started trying to break this, no. So the moment it closed here, right? This candle, and this candle is breaking this lower high, isn't it?
Yes.
And is
Yeah,
breaking
correct.
this trend line. Now this is called trend line. This is a resistance trend line. I'm just joining these highs. Okay. This is a lower high. This is a lower high, and I'm joining this. So this was my weapon candle.
Okay.
This one.
Understood. Yeah.
Yeah. And after that, it never fell below that. Got it? And then once this high was gone,
And
this
what
high
was your
was,
stop loss there when you entered?
my stop loss was 116. And I bought at 123, 125 and all. And then after this, I added more shares. And
Okay.
now my
Okay.
stop loss was below this, 145.
Okay. So you
Okay.
continue on changing the stop losses as the prices go up,
Yes,
right?
very good point. Now you can move your stop loss higher. That is called trailing your stop loss. Now, in fact, you can add more shares. You can buy more. Why? Because this is a Ghoda. Now, this is actually a winner. A lot of people do a mistake. Okay, they do a mistake of what? Buying the loser stock, losing stock. This is a winner. You have to buy more.
Okay. You can add more.
You can add more. Yeah. Now, recently, MCX was one such stock which I was very bullish. We have been very bullish on MCX. So MCX, look at this. So it had fallen here. So I had bought here. It was a higher low. I bought it here. Then is it making a after that 7,000? Is it making higher high? Yeah, it went to 8,000, 9,000. Then again fell. So, but while falling, is it falling and making higher low 7,200? Now again it is going up. So MCX is, of course, is one of my investments. I've already, but this is how you look at charts. Again, please, we are not here to give any tip. Okay, you are here to become an independent professional.
Right.
Okay, Asta, we do not give any tip, any advisory service. Okay, no software selling, no brokerage service, and no portfolio management. We are only into training. And why? Because we have a goal. We have a mission. We'll explain about that later. Okay. So I hope you all have enjoyed. Guys,
Yes, yes,
maza
sir.
aa gaya?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Bilkul, sir.
So can I take a picture with you all? Please start your videos. If you have enjoyed, just both hands like this with a big smile. I would love to take this memory. You know, whether you join Asta or not doesn't matter, but I want to capture this memory moment. So yes, big smile. Yeah, just a moment. Yeah, I'll just take a picture. Both hands. Yeah, thank you. Just a moment. Yeah. So anyone who came through reference here?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Who's this? Piali.
Divya. Divya Agrawal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just a minute. Huh? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
here comes.
I came through a
Yes, sir.
reference.
Uh-huh. Whose reference? I mean,
He took the class 3 years ago and he's still with Astha. He's my
uh-huh.
life partner. So,
Oh, your
yeah.
life partner. Wow.
Yeah. So, yes. So now
He
I'm
wants you
interested.
to be with Asta. He wants you to join Asta.
He is already there.
He is there, but he
Yeah.
wants you to join now?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Why? Why?
Because I have been into corporates for 14 years now. I have a total 16 years experience in MNCs and corporates. Now I want to do something on my own, right?
Perfect.
Something. And I want to do it in a structured way, not in a way like a fluke or something, right? So, and trading is something like from my childhood, everybody says it's a gambling, right? But when I heard of this institute, and then for 3 years, I know like it's a structured study and it's not a fluke. And once you know gain the understanding how it goes and how it works, then you get that, then you
Absolutely.
actually, go away with that, myth.
Yeah.
It is a gamble, right? So that's why I
See,
wanted to.
Piali, I was into corporate for about 17, 18 years. Now, I'm an engineer. I did my PG in computer science. I'm an IT professional, roamed around the world. I worked in most parts of the world except South Africa and, but Australia, New Zealand, Middle East, Europe. And I left my job in 2007 December, after spending almost 17 years in IT industry. But then today since then I'm a full-time trader, first of all. And then I started training in 2008 when people started asking me, why don't you teach us? Because you have left your job. I was telling everyone that, market is going to fall in Jan. I was telling when I left my job in December 2007, I was telling, I think market is going to fall. And it did. And then people started asking. In fact, I had sold my ESOPs, employee stock options, in December itself. And then they said, and then that my company shares also fell, Hexaware Technologies. So they started asking, why don't you teach us? That's how the journey began. Had I not started training, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. Now this thing, your life partner has joined us 3 years back. He's still with us. There are many such people who are with us for last 10 years, 15 years and all. So we are, yes, the only institute where there is a lifetime support, genuine support. Okay, and you become a life member and the journey continues. Why? Because there is no shortcuts to here, and this is an ongoing process. You cannot just, एक थोड़ा सा सीख लिया हो गया, ऐसा नहीं होता है. You have to continuously improve. Okay, and then challenges will come, markets will test you. Yeah, and that is when you need a real support. Okay, so good. I'm so happy to have you, dear. And then
Thank you.
Divya, you also said you are from a reference.
Yeah. My friend is there, Priya Agrawal. She learned it from, I think last year. She referred me. She told me that sir is very good. I'm beginner. Actually, I'm from science stream. So I said कि
Okay.
पता नहीं मुझसे होगा कि नहीं. She said no.
Arey,
It
science
all-
stream, whatever stream, we have school-going kids who are learning.
Yeah.
7, 8 standard kids also learning. So don't worry. This
Yeah,
is a
she
very
said
simple,
that.
basic stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So anybody can learn. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Prasad, Prasad,
Sir, what is your advice for those who are thinking of going full time for the trading?
See, don't have to be full time. If you can't do it while doing your job
So
or
you have
anything,
taken that decision, no, to go full time. That's what.
you have already taken a decision.
No, you have taken. No, you said I left job
Oh,
and
I had a condition to, I wanted to follow my passion. I was actually heading delivery unit, but I wanted to follow my passion. And then I wanted to become full-time trained because again, the same thing, I wanted to do something on my own. It's like a midlife crisis, no? 40s mein aata hai to.
yeah.
So I was about to cross 40. I was 38 years at that time in 2007. So why I became full-time? Because I wanted to follow this as a passion. Wanted to leave job and do something on my own, right? And I had earned almost a yearly salary in 6 months through markets. So that gave me a lot of confidence. Okay. So I thought, and then I opened a F&O account. I started shorting markets. That 2008 was a great year for me. But then there was a jhatka in October 2008 when I lost 70% of my capital in just one day in US markets. And that gave me a real, it was an eye opener. And that's when I thought, market is God. And training started accidentally, and then it initially only through people used to say, "Arey, humko bhi sikha, humko bhi sikha." So only 2-3 batches in a year I used to take only through references. But then a lot of people started saying that, sir, you should do this. And then when I did 2017, I did my first eye opener in Chatwani Hall, Andheri, and there were 300 people had come. Now if I may explain my journey, I think, I always had a dream that at least one of my students should cross 1 crore profit. And that happened, back in 2014, I guess, 14-15. And when he called me and told that, sir, mera ho gaya 1 crore, I was on 7th heaven. And when I kept the phone, a thought came to my mind, can 1 lakh people do it? So when you get such thoughts, there are 3 choices you have, yes, no, not now. But 1 lakh kahan se aayega? Only 40-45 people used to be in my seminars at that time. But then that thought became a belief, over these years. Now, so many people have joined us. So there are leaders, there are trainers, more trainers, co-trainers, so many monitors. We have volunteers of more than 1,000 volunteers we have in this. So it's a big journey going on for all of us. Okay, I'll talk about it later. Now I want some of you to explain if you have understood Dow theory. Okay, so some volunteers I need to kind of confirm your study. Okay, so let me stop video lower and the hands. And if you want to volunteer, please raise your hand. Tejas, yeah, I would love to have you, dear.
हेलो दोस्तों आज
Tejas,
की
and
वीडियो में
then
हम
who
इलेक्ट्रिक
wants to be volunteer? Just a moment. Sudhir, yeah, Sudhir, 1 minute. Sudhir को unmute करना. Mitanjali, you can unmute. Rajab Ali, unmute, dear. And Rohit Agarwal. Yeah, volunteers, are you there?
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
Divya, you can unmute. Are you there?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's see whether you have understood Dow theory or not. Yeah. किसका आ रहा है ये? रोहित का sound आ रहा था. Yeah, Rajab is there. Okay, some volunteers are there. Okay. See, when we were checking the Reliance example, now let's see how Dow theory could have helped you in exiting much before the COVID fall. There was a COVID fall, right? Rohit Agarwal, jara mute karna, dear. Yeah. So now tell me, what is this trend? Guys,
Downtrend.
what is this trend? Downward.
Down.
It was from here to here down, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from here to here,
Uptrend.
uptrend. But what is this high?
Lower
Is it
high.
equal compared to
Lower
this?
Lower
Equal.
high.
What is this high
Higher low.
compared to this?
Higher low.
Higher low. What is this high compared to this high?
Higher high.
Higher high.
Higher high. What is this low?
Higher low.
Higher low.
Higher
Higher
low.
low. What is this high?
higher high,
higher high,
low,
higher low,
higher,
higher low,
higher high,
higher high,
higher low,
higher low,
higher,
equal,
higher high,
what is this?
higher
Equal,
high,
no?
equal,
Almost
yeah,
equal.
almost
And
equal.
what is this low?
Lower,
lower low,
slow, low,
Is this higher or lower?
lower,
lower,
lower low,
Lower, very good. So this is higher low, HL. This is higher low. This is higher low. And this is
lower low,
lower.
lower low,
Right? Yeah. After that, what is this after the results?
side,
What is this high? Is it crossing this high?
no,
no,
low,
This lower high.
lower
lower
high,
high,
This was the high, okay? Lower high. And what is this low?
lower low,
Lower low. So is this candle breaking this low?
yeah,
Yeah. So can I say iske upar nahi jayega? Can I say if
yep,
yeah,
this is a weapon, right?
yeah,
Yeah. And is it making lower low now?
yes,
So is trend changing?
yeah,
yes,
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
And see, look at this trend. It made a
yeah,
lower low.
yeah,
After that, it went up. But is this high a higher high or a lower high?
lower high,
lower,
Lower high. And then
lower
continue to
low,
make lower lows, no?
yeah,
yep,
So if I may show you hourly chart, you will see clearly lower high, lower high,
lower high,
lower
lower high,
high, lower high, and lower low, lower low, lower low,
lower
lower
low,
low, lower
lower
low. Do
low,
you see that?
yeah,
yes,
Down, up, right? Down, up, down. But then what is this high compared to this low?
higher high,
higher high,
Higher high. So is trend likely to change now?
yes, sir,
yeah,
Yes. And what are this trend now? Is it higher low?
sideways,
Sideways, higher low. Is it higher low? Is it higher low?
higher low,
And what is this? Lower high. So this is
lower high,
sideways, no, almost equal high.
yeah,
And then what happened? Uptrend,
uptrend,
yeah,
right?
yes,
Yeah. So this is how, again, there was a sideways trend here.
yeah,
And after sideways trend, what trend?
up,
upwards,
Uptrend. Clear?
yeah,
yep,
So you could have actually bought Reliance, no, in COVID times, if you had known this,
yes, sir,
yes,
right?
yes, sir,
But better late than never, okay? So uh, I had a poll. Actually, I forgot to run this poll. Now, what made you join us this eye opener? I just wanted to check, whether you came through reference or YouTube, Sawal Jawab, Facebook ad, YouTube, Instagram, OTT platform. What made you join this? Yeah, and YouTube. And would you be interested in joining or learning more and becoming even better and better?
yeah,
sir,
Yes or no?
yes,
yes,
sir,
sir,
Guys, in the chat box.
yep,
Yeah.
yeah,
So let me share something, and then we will also see, what can happen in. Let's see a few examples. Okay. This Arvind, this one stock I was just checking on that day today, just for the sake of study. Okay. I'm just checking this chart. It's of course not broken these highs, but I'm just watching this to see, what can happen tomorrow or not tomorrow, day after. So just watch it. It's not cross this resistance, but I'm just going to watch this further and just to see what is that current trend here.
sideways,
sideways,
Sideways, yeah, this sideways trend. Yeah, so I'm just going to watch this. But the thing is, Dow Jones, the US market, okay, is like this. So what is the trend in US market? What is this trend?
Upwards. Upwards.
Upward.
Upwards. But be mindful, okay? If this trend line, no, this is a trend line. If this goes down, US market may also start falling. So we have to be careful and see, what happens in coming days and weeks. So please learn this. This is important. Yeah. So let me share something very interesting. So I'm just ending this poll. Come on, guys. 3 seconds, 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and 0. I'm ending this poll. Yeah. Sharing the results. Wow, 27% say that they came through reference. Yeah. And a lot of others have come through YouTube and Facebook and so on. Yeah, lovely. Instagram. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Now, would you like to be part of growing Asta family?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
sir.
Yes
Mm.
or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just running a poll. Let me just give you a glimpse of this family. Okay. It's a big family. And as I said, we have families, meaning husband, wife, kids, lot of people join Asta. Okay. So, yeah, let me share this. I mean, this is just a old snippets I would love to share. Then I'm going to talk about the course. If you are interested in joining the Asta family and the course and become a life member, okay, and part of our overall mission. So stay on. I'll take another 15-20 minutes max to explain you how you can join us with, without losing anything. You can explore yourself, you can explore Asta without committing anything. Okay, would you be interested? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Chat box mein?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, pakka. Okay, then let me spend some more time now explaining you this. Yeah, thank you guys, thank you. Yeah. Yes, okay, I'll explain. So this is sharing the, yeah, ये एक बड़ा फैमिली है और ये ना दिस इज अवर लास्ट ईयर इवेंट. तो ये तो लास्ट ईयर का था 2024 and this is our leadership team. Okay, this is only leaders and this is Lakshmi's, only lady students from western region. We call them Lakshmi's of Asta. All our students who are like life members with Asta. Okay, and this is our calling team. So whenever you get a call or when you call someone, they are all our students. Okay, so Mira Road, Bandar, Kalyan, Dombivli, Dadar. And then we live a culture called Afufa, all for one for all. So, there is a leader like this. He is a leader of Asta Satsang Center. Yeah. And Thane, Andheri, Goregaon, Nashik, Pune, Kalyan, Karjat. So, it's a big family. Only Western region, also Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh and all. Navi Mumbai, Pune, Nagpur. So there are people from Nagpur. And then obviously, this was last year. And then, of course, Delhi, Jaipur, Chandigarh. So this is a leadership from Delhi. A lot of corporate guys have joined us. They have left their jobs and become part of our mission. Okay, and they are leaders now in Asta, contributing, volunteering. Okay, so a lot of corporate people, IT people, businessmen, they have also joined, and they are like this guy. He has also crossed like 5 CR profits so far after joining Asta. So this is Lakshmi is from North. So it's a big one. And then they are all saying, मैं 1 लाख में से एक हूँ. So what is this 1 lakh में से एक हूँ? That is, we want 1 lakh success stories by 2031. Okay. Yeah. Gurgaon, Faridabad, Delhi, Jaipur, UP, Kai Pan Banaras Wala, Uttarakhand, Noida, Ghaziabad. So, and then obviously South also as well. There are a lot of students from Bangalore. Now, this is Kolkata and Bhubaneswar. We have Jharkhand and Kolkata, North Bengal. So, this was last year, of course. So, huge family. If you are interested to join, then just stay on. I'll just explain you how you can join Asta. This was Hyderabad, you know. So, I'll explain you how you can join Asta, okay? So, कहाँ गया रे? Yeah. I hope you all have noted down the timings on 11 November, 9 p.m. And then noted, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So you're going to learn about short selling and everything. Okay. So who am I? I'm a trainer in Asta. I'm a founder of Asta Avdhut Sate Trading Academy, and training is my passion. Okay, and trading is my life. I've been a trainer uh, and trader since long time now. And let me tell you, age is no bar in markets and Asta. We have retired people who have left their jobs and careers, and we have young guns, from college. And this is our vision for India. We want financial independence for every class of people in India. Okay. So India has been a rich nation, richest nation on the planet thousands of years back. And that is why a lot of people got attracted to India. And, they literally looted us. Okay. They used to call us Sone ki Chidiya. But now they did not call us, they called us Sone ki Chidiya because they knew that, they can just capture us. And that's what they did. But, I think that we have our time now. If Japan can do it in 22 years, after World War II, Japan becomes the second largest economy. Why can't we become one? So I think we big vision that using collective destiny, meaning, I believe in collective destiny, Samohik Bhagya. Collective destiny is like, when COVID was there, everybody was stuck collectively in their homes. That was a collective bhagya, collective destiny that was taking place. Okay. Even if you were planning your travels and all, you had to cancel it. But I believe, it can be used positively. If we come together, we can achieve financial independence by 2047 is what I feel. And first milestone that we are looking at is 1 lakh into 1 CR by 2031. Okay. This is what we want to achieve. What is 1 lakh into 1 CR? 1 lakh people achieving average 1 crore. Okay. That's our milestone. And it's not about but it's about, what they would become while doing so. What process they would inculcate. Okay. So that's our dream. And for that, we have a Gurukul. Ghar Ghar Gurukul. We call it Ghar Ghar Gurukul. I mean, we have a Gurukul. See, Gurukul was a method where a guru will teach and then senior disciples will actually learn and solve their doubts. The senior disciples would actually explain and solve the doubts of juniors, right? That was the Shikshan, the training methodology during our Gurukul times, the ancient times. We got it back. So what we do is we give extended support through satsang. And what is this satsang by monitors? They are interactive sessions taken by the monitors for solving your doubts and concepts. Okay. So we give assignments, evaluation through Asta, GLS, Gurukul learning system and all. Okay. And then there are daily rituals for continuous progress. So what is this Gurukul learning system? It's a learning management system. Very high quality learning management system where you can submit your assignments, you can appear for tests so that we understand how much you have understood, how much you have learned. And if you have any doubts, your monitors can solve them. So we call it Ghar Ghar Gurukul. Why? Because, we had this methodology even before COVID. But after COVID, we became online. Yeah. So now there is support from monitors, doubt solving sessions, WhatsApp group support, and revision sessions after every seminar. Okay. Now, what is this Gurukul learning system? This is the system where you get recordings of certain sessions and you also get to sign or submit your homework. So, what is the structure of our program? The program is called GEO, that is Get Edge Over Others. Get Edge over others. Okay. So, what is this what is this series? There are 4 levels. Okay. Level 1 is called Secrets of Market Millionaires. What is the secret? 3 M's that you need to learn: method, money management, mind management. You need to learn a method, money management techniques, and mind management. Your one eye will be completely open. After that, there is second level, which is again technical analysis based. So both are technical analysis, where you learn swing trades, and trading process psychology. And so a lot of things where you learn about genuine breakouts, fake breakouts. A lot of times, people are trapped. So those things you learn here. Okay. So that will open your second eye. Whether they are buying, whether they want market to go up or down. So what big people are doing can be known using option analysis. And you also learn to minimize your risk and optimize your reward using option strategies. Okay. So and then last but not the least, get ultimate edge, that Elliott waves. This is like ultimate enlightenment. Okay. So this is the 4 levels that we cover. Okay. Now, more about secrets of the first level. What is these 3 M's? 1 M is the method. This is a step-by-step guide that you will get for making buy-sell decisions. This is a guide that I made when I left my job. People started asking me, why don't you teach us? And that's when I made this guide. The guide still remains. It's a step-by-step buy-sell decisions guide. Then second, money management. Okay. So discipline to survive and make profits. How much money to be invested? Whether it should be 5 lakhs, if I have a 5 lakh capital, if I have a 50,000 capital or 50 crore capital, whatever capital you have, how can you use that capital? Okay. And most importantly, mind management. We'll train you for managing your anxieties, greed, and fear. Okay. So understanding demand supply forces, when to buy, when to sell, how to find target stop loss. All these things, how to interpret price action versus news. Okay. This is all you learn in SMM. Now we have a very structured approach certified by International Standards Organization. This entire program is online. So you don't have to go anywhere. But this is not recorded sessions, it's a live sessions. They are live sessions. Okay. Month 1, level 1. Month 2, level 2. Month 3, level 3. Month 4, level 4. So in 4 months, you will become so good at it. You'll be better than people who have spent 10, 15 years in the market. Oh yeah. फिर lot of students say, sir, हमारा broker अभी मुझे पूछता है क्या करना चाहिए. Okay. So yes, after these 4 months that you spend with Asta, concepts 9 to 11. Okay. What is the structure of this program? What we give is concepts before the main sessions, before the main webinar, you have, which is on Saturday, Sunday. Of course, it's not a webinar, it's a webinar. Okay. It's a webinar. Okay. These are 2 full day webinars, it's a full day. But before that, you learn concepts. So it's like, if I want to cook a biryani, I must know the ingredients, right? Like what is the role of rice and water and salt and spices. Just like that, here you learn different indicators separately. Today you have just learned, candlesticks, some candlesticks. So candlestick patterns, chat patterns, all those concepts you will learn here. And then all that khichdi pakane ka tarika, that, how to cook that biryani, what that recipe you will learn here in these 2 days in the webinar. And then revision sessions will happen. In case if you miss this 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. sessions, you get recordings. In case if you miss them. They're all live sessions, okay, not recorded sessions, but same live sessions recordings, you can get the very next day. And this is the full day, Saturday, Sunday. One weekend you need to spare. Every month, month one weekend, month two, one weekend. And that is second weekend, generally second weekend, second Saturday and Sunday. Okay. In case if you miss something, don't worry, we take care of you. But no recording is provided for these 2 sessions. Okay. So what's more? Okay, grooming sessions, geopanoramic. I mean, we give a lot of things. Once you complete the course, you get a lot of things. You get admission in Asta Satsang Center. You get another program called Panoramic Program and all that. So online geopanoramic. Now, what is this? You will come to know, right? Now, what next? Now, this is the real stuff. You completed your program 4 months. Now, what next? You get lifelong support through something called Asta Satsang Center. You get a lifelong support through Asta Satsang Center. Okay. So you continue your journey with Asta Satsang Center. Yeah. And what is this Asta Satsang Center? These are all geographical locations. Okay. Where you belong. Based on your PIN number, you'll get the location. Like if you're from Mumbai, you'll get a center from Mumbai. Maybe, if you're from Borivali or Andheri, you'll get a center which is Andheri. Now, all these guys are from interior Maharashtra, Pune, Satara, Sangli, and all that. Okay. Why we are able to do that is because we have a huge leadership force, who are the leaders of those satsang centers. Yeah. What happens in those centers? This Mahasatsang, meaning, I do a satsang. I explain things. I teach once in a month. Then your branch leader covers once in 2 months. Then your AC leader, the leader of your Asta Satsang Center, covers every fortnightly. Okay. So these things keep happening. Yeah. So there are meetings. Even after you complete your course, you continue to be with Asta. And then there is a community. You become part of a community where you meet with them, study together, like this is Jamshedpur. Yeah, people are sitting here and watching my satsang maybe together. Yeah, Goregaon, Dombivli, Sambhajinagar. And then people from Tamil as well, Tamil. We have Tamil branch. The Diwali meets are happening, Jal. And then there are big events like this. Okay. Now, when is the batch starting? The batch is starting online 3G31 program. Just imagine we are 31st batch starting. We started 3G01 in 2020. And we have trained so many students till date. And all these people have been my students once. But now they are doing much better. So we have Bangla branch also, where Ratan Sarkar, although he's working, he's a trainer and he's doing great in markets. Then Mukesh Sharma and Venkatesh Adarkar, they teach in English and I teach in Hindi. So it's a language preference that you may have, Of course, we have other languages also, but that batch is going to start in Feb, not now. Okay, the batch has just started. Actually, the 1st November is just, self-sharing videos. And the first are like early learning sessions, okay? The real batch is starting on December. These are early learning sessions, okay? Early learning meaning what? If you take admission now, you will get all these sessions now. Of course, the 6th November session you have missed, so you will get all these recordings. But the real batch starts on December 1st. This is the real course module begins. So this is all early learning, absolutely free for all our students. All SMM students is absolutely free. Okay. So 1st of December till 26th December, you know, so from first there is 13, there is a concept sessions, 13, 14 main session, and then revision sessions, and so on. Okay. And so on. Right. So all these dates and calendar will be shared with you. Now, this is a main detailed schedule. If you want to join 3G31, the batch starts in 1st December. If you take admission now, you get all these early learnings also at absolutely free cost, no extra cost. So concept 1, 2, 3, 4, these are all, concepts before the main session. Okay, the main session is on 13th and 14th. So you get to learn all this with 100% money back guarantee till 11th. So if you take admission today, you have almost 2 months to learn, the whole month to learn, rather, not 2 months, from here till 11 December. More than a month to learn and then decide whether you really want to continue or not. Yeah. So this is main session. You get recording of this and this 9 o'clock session, but not for this. So you have to take a holiday if you don't have holiday. But you'll enjoy. There are breaks in between. So 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's a big fun day for everyone. So a lot of people enjoy. Yeah. So 100% money back is valid till 12 December, 12 noon. Okay. And then there is a final concept. And after that, they do main sessions. So just give yourself a chance. There is absolutely nothing to lose. Okay. And you learn in a very structured manner. Okay. And then not only that, you become part of our family forever. Now, some homemakers or people who work in second shift, they cannot manage 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. So what we have is we have homemaker sessions, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So these are special timing for concepts and revisions. Okay. So who will benefit? Ladies, homemakers, and working professionals with second shift. Okay. But this is only for Hindi. Yeah. So these are the early learning sessions for them. And obviously the main session is going to be 9 a.m. to this, and final concept is also 9. But only this one concept 1, 2, 3, 4 will be 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Okay. And revision 1, 2, 3, 4 will be 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So you can choose whether you want to be part of this or the mainstream, homemaker or this. Yeah, the other batch starts will be probably in Feb. So we do have other trainers also who train in Telugu, Kannada, Tamil, Marathi, and all. So now, as I said, we have an excellent support system, number one in the world. We also have a Gurukul, okay, the first of its kind in the world. Yeah. So, and we also told you about the market orientation. Do come, do register for this. Now, what we are going to cover in market orientation, I've already covered. No, we'll be doing revision of Dow theory, types of markets and all that. Stock selection. About the fees. Now, our main program, our program fees is 18,000 plus GST. Okay. 18,000 plus GST. This is more than 50 hours of learning, whole month. A lot of students say, no, sir, this should be in dollars. But yeah, we give a lot.
Sir, but
and if you want to become a life member of Asta, this is life membership fees. Yes, Prasad?
Sir,
Yeah, he's the one who joined in 2017.
2017, and the fees has remained the same. I mean, why is that?
Oh, yeah.
we अगर
Why
ये
is that?
inflation जोड़ दो तो भी double हो जाना चाहिए था अब तक. It should have become double if the inflation was considered, sir. And
Yeah.
so, but
I think we want more and more people to afford and come and join Asta. We want to grow these families. Not a business. It's a mission for us. Okay.
yes, sir. But I've been working closely with our operations team and at the admin teams, and we have kind of proposed, to go one step ahead and give some more leeway in the fees. So, okay, so the level 1, if you are
See,
going
guys,
for
we are
level,
celebrating Gurukul, okay? We are celebrating Gurukul year. This year we are celebrating Gurukul. This offer is going to end. The next batch,
so
you are not going to get any of these offers. So the
yes.
offer is, if you take
So,
admission today, yeah,
yes, if you're taking
only today, right?
admission today, yes, it's only for today. If you're taking admission today, then the fees for level 1, okay, will be reduced from 21 to 240 to 14,160. Now, this 14,160 is inclusive of the tax. It's a huge discount that has been offered. Okay. And if if you multiply 21,240 with 4, it comes to 84,960 for all the 4 levels. But if you are ready to take the leap, with a 100% money back guarantee ka support, okay, the fees is now reduced to 66.
Yeah,
I
I think there
guess
are 81%
66,
participants saying interested to join
66,080.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
there are
The
81% participants saying interested to join Asta.
yeah.
Okay,
So
so
yeah, no, it slide got hidden by the promotion this thing poll. So I'll just repeat it for
okay.
people who couldn't see. For people, if you're going to, if you're taking the leap of faith for all the 4 levels right now, okay, we'll reduce it from, so the screen, please.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. So 84,960 to 66,080. Now, how to go ahead with doing the bookings? Applying this discount is what we have done is we are posting a link. We have posted a link in the chat box of this Zoom session. Also, we are posting a link in the WhatsApp groups. Okay. So just click on the link, or you can also scan this. Sir, allow me to share, please.
Yeah, sure.
So when you click on this link that we have shared in the chat box right now, okay, you will find this form, okay, and this form is very simple form. You have to put your first name, your last name, your email ID. Okay, give us your email ID, your mobile number, which has a WhatsApp on it. Okay, so give us your WhatsApp number, give us your PIN code, because your PIN code will help us put you into groups which belong to your area where you live, your monitors or ASC leaders in the futures. We will try to put you around, someone who is closer to you. Okay, select a language. If you select English today, you'll get a date of 1st December. If you're selecting Hindi and select the date of 1st December, you get 2 slots. Okay, the first slot is at 4 p.m. and the other slot is at 9 p.m. The daily concept sessions ka slot. Okay, so homemakers and people who are working in the second half of the day or the third half of the day can opt for the the 4 to 6 p.m. batch. Okay, for regular ones, 9 people working in the day, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. is a very good time. You can go for it. Okay, since most of you are for this English session today, I'm selecting English right now just for the demo purpose. Okay, I select I am not a robot and I click on submit. When I click on submit, I reconfirm my details over here. When I click on confirm, we get you click here to make the payments. When you click here to make the payments, you will see the discount that has been applied. So instead of 84,960, the discount is applied, which is 66,080. It's a huge discount. You won't get it again. So and it is applied only to 20% of the seats. So matlab, I see a lot of people, showing interest in the program, but I actually do not have that many seats. So if you are ready to pay, just go ahead and click on the link. Okay, it's on first come first serve basis. If you stop seeing the discount, that means the seats are over. So go ahead and pay 14,160 for just the level 1. And if you're going for all the 4 levels, it will come from 84,000. It has come down 84,960, almost 85,000 to 66,080. You click on pay now. Okay, it's a very simple form. So your details have been captured. Okay, and if you have a GST number, you can put your GST number, if you are a businessman or something, so that you can get the rebate. Okay, or just go ahead and do proceed to pay. Okay, you have something called as easy installment. It is done through your bank and the payment gateway. Asta has nothing to do with it. Okay, so it depends. This facility depends the partnership between the banks and the payment gateway. So you have also credit card options. You have debit card options. Okay. Okay, you have UPI option, net banking options. Okay, just go ahead and pay. And once you've done the payment, just put as a small message as payment done. Put as a small message in the chat box as payment done. All right. Team, please start acknowledging the messages. We'll start a Q&A session now. We'll start a Q&A session now. And we are getting different.
Prasad, are you allowing them to fill the interest form even if they're not taking admission today? They can fill the interest form, right?
I can see interest form they can fill, but I can't guarantee them a discount. Okay, because I have only 20% seats. So I would advise go ahead and complete the payments. Okay. Because interest form, just filling the interest form doesn't guarantee discount. All right.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So you
but can they fill